Hey, it's your man StyleCon coming at you today with another video. And today we're going to be checking out two products. One is called Fresh Balls. I picked this up off of Amazon for about $12 a tube versus Equate, a baby powder. I picked this up at Walmart for $2.25. Say, hey, StyleCon, what are we talking about today? Well, I like to keep my nuts fresh, like most guys do. But, I've been using powder for the last 20, 30 years of my life. And, powder can be messy. You got powder on the floor, it flies around in the air, it has a lot of residue. So I was like, oh, Fresh Balls, let's give this a try. It's a lotion that turns into a powder form after you use it. It's like, okay, let's give this a try. It's like, great. So I was using the product for maybe about a month. I have to say I'm a little disappointed. Say, StyleCon, why were you disappointed? Because my nuts weren't that fresh. I'd use it. My job sometimes I get a little sweaty depending upon what I'm doing. And I do the old finger test every now and then. Just reach down my pants, rub along the seam, and give a whiff. It's like, oh, good Lord, I got musty nuts. Nobody likes musty nuts. So I've been using the Equate powder. I go to the gym, I do this, I do that. I don't have that same problem. Now, the only problem I will say is, if you use powder and you get a little sweaty, it does clump up a little bit. But besides that clumping up, I still stay fresh for about 24 hours. Where this, I'd use it in about maybe 4 or 5 hours. I wasn't so fresh, and I do the finger test for you guys because you know that I'm here for you just to check out my boys. And it's like, this ain't smelling good. Every now and then I stick my finger in the crack, just checking that out. That wasn't smelling too fresh either. But guess what? The Equate powder came through. Now, this Fresh Balls does have a purpose. Now, if I'm just going to go to work, I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, getting freshened up, going to work, great. This is all day protection. But now, say it's 5 o'clock, and I got somebody coming over to my place, and we're going to get busy. Now, I would get showered, and I would use the Fresh Balls. And he's like, StyleCon, why would you use the Fresh Balls? Well, if you use powder, it can be chalky. You're looking like a glazed donut down below. Here, it doesn't give you that look. It's not chalky. So if somebody's going to go downtown and do you a little favor and service you, this would be a better product for them. But that's when you're going to get busy. But besides that, just to use it for everyday protection, it is not the best. I was disappointed because it got high reviews on Amazon's website. And needless to say, I did check out a couple of videos of people that used the product, and they said it was okay. So I'm thinking, okay, it should be good. But needless to say, everybody's body chemistry is different. So this might work all day for you. But for me, it didn't work all day. My nuts got a little musty. I got a little swamp ass using this. So I was like, okay, it does have a purpose, but it's just not an all-day purpose. If you're going to go out with somebody, you're going to have a couple beers with the boys, might meet a lady friend. Needless to say, as long as you're not doing any dancing or doing any heavy sweating, this might work for you. But besides that, I would go with the Equate powder from Walmart. Save that extra, $9. This doesn't last but so long. This lasts a lot longer. And needless to say, save that cash unless you're in a pinch. Pick up some Fresh Balls. I wouldn't say not to buy it, but if you're looking for all day, 24-hour protection, it's not going to happen. If you go to the gym and you're sweating a lot, it's like, oh, okay. Then you're going to go out afterwards. You better take a shower before you leave the gym and throw this on. You might be okay, but if you work up a sweat, this is not the best product for you. Once again, it's your man StyleCon, here to help you step up your style game. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, leave them down below, and I will check you out in the next video.